Some years ago, I thought that discipline will never be correlated with femininity because femininity, in my previous concept of it, was about, flow and being in the flow only. And when you are in the flow, how will you be disciplined? That's why these two things never matched in my mind before. But right now, they match perfectly. And after watching this video, you will understand how to not lose your discipline because it's really, really important. And how to not lose your femininity because femininity for me is extremely important. And as I say, it's my philosophy of living. If you don't know me, my name is Alina and I'm a mindset energy coach. Subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of useful information for you. And let's dive into this topic. Femininity in its truest form, so therefore feminine energy including, it is about the flow. Being in the flow, feeling the impulse, realizing this impulse, and so on. And when you want to achieve your goal or to attract your goal, because it fits the feminine path, feminine approach more. So in order for you to attract your goals, yes, you need to be in the flow. But what do I mean by being in the flow? It's about being connected to your intuition, your body, your impulse, and your heart's desires, because these things are essential for a woman in terms of manifestation, in terms of creation of her dream reality. So these things you should do if you want to increase your feminine energy and to not lose your femininity while doing what you want, while achieving or attracting your dream life. But discipline is essential here. And by discipline, what do I mean here? For example, I've been recording regularly for, I don't know, weeks, months already, these YouTube videos, plus my content on my Instagram, for example, because I applied what I'm sharing to you now to many different tasks and hobbies I have. And this is my discipline. I do it no matter if I'm not motivated, if I don't feel inspired. But you know what? Femininity is not being inspired. It's about, feeling the impulse that this thing is right. So how do I connect my discipline, for example, posting content, and my femininity? I woke up, like I'm literally sharing how it works for me. I woke up and I ask myself, what do I feel like doing today? What feels right? What do I want to do? What I desire to do? And my intuition tells me like this video, this reels, and so on. Because I'm giving the example of posting content here. In my case, in my life. And later, I do these things, like for example, recording this video, because it literally works like this. And that's how I connect these two things. I connect my femininity, like I desire to do it. I want to do it. That feels right. That's what my intuition tells me to do. And I really I want it, because that's really important for a woman. And my discipline, like I need to post this amount of reels today and this amount of YouTube videos today. And I simply do it. This is it. But in order to not, do it in a masculine way, like for example, I saw some reels like, doesn't matter how you feel, doesn't matter you motivated or not, blah 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 and so on. It doesn't work like this. Yeah, for men it will work because their bodies are built differently. But in one day of my cycle and your cycle, feminine cycle, you feel inspired, you feel a lot of energy during your follicular phase, probably, or your ovulation. You feel this way. But when luteal phase comes, you don't feel this way at all. You don't feel like you want to do a thing, and it's natural. It's natural, and it's about our hormones and our change during a month. So that's why it's important to connect these things, to connect how you feel about doing this today, or what exactly you want to do today, about this task, about your discipline. Still, you need to connect to your body and how you feel about it. It's really essential here, because maybe if your body doesn't feel it, doesn't respond it today, and you will force yourself to do it, it will not work. It will not work at all, because feminine energy is really important here too. So with this video, I encourage you to find this balance. To find this balance between I want to do it and I need to do it. I hope my example helped you. But if you have a question right now, for example, I don't want to do a thing here, like it means that you don't want it at all. That's an option here. Maybe you have some internal limitations about it. Maybe, for example, if you have a task like me to post content and you don't want to do this, you don't do this discipline because you're scared to be seen. Maybe you have some internal fears, internal subconscious negative beliefs about your task, about your discipline, and you have to work with this. That's really important. The third option here is that you don't do something you want about this. You still force yourself. Maybe it's not in the alignment. So you have to think about all this. And believe me, when you will connect it, femininity, feminine flow, and discipline, it will change your life. And you will achieve your goals, or again, attract your goals way easier. Please let me know what you think about this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up for energy exchange. It will help other women to find this video, to help them as well too. And see you next time. Bye bye.